you hear this thumping. It sounds very much like your own heartbeat. You walk towards it. You notice that there are other people there, and they're all gathered around at the base of this mountain or this hill or this mound. You could just sit there with the others and have sheer connection with those around you. But you feel like there's more, and you feel like you're being drawn to climb the mountain, to climb the hill, to climb the mound. It takes you a little while to make it to the top. You notice that there are others there. Interesting enough, there are 11 others there. 6 women and 6 men, including yourself. It's a rather beautiful spot. It's more beautiful than you ever thought existed. You've never actually been there before, but you feel quite at home. In the center of the space, there is a bonfire, a very large bonfire. Someone took the time to build it right, so it lasts a long time. The smoke and the flames can almost be seen from the lower level, from those around the base. You notice that there's what looks like a stream, or perhaps a pond. It's shallow, maybe about 6 inches deep or so, not so much. You walk up to the edge of the water and you pause for a moment, listening to your heartbeat. You didn't think to bring your drum with you. Some of the others have a drum, and some of the others have a flute, and some of the others have neither, like yourself. Or perhaps you did bring your drum, or perhaps you did bring your flute. It's all up to you. This is your experience. The other 11 people are all standing around the circle of water. In the center, around the bonfire, there is a circular bench, large enough for all of you to sit equal distance around the fire. You walk through the water. The water is surprisingly with a soft floor, so as not to hurt your feet. You're surprised by that because you would think that there would be rock and such things. The water is actually a little warm from the glow of the fire. You step over the bench and take your seat. The bench is also warm, so not to give you a chill. And you sit for a second, looking at those around you. Just looking, no judgment, no shame. You almost feel connected. You feel like you know everybody there. If you have a flute, and then they play a melody. Nobody actually knows each other, but they all are doing the same tune as if they practiced for this event, for this connection. There is a cool breeze blowing, very ever so gently, not enough to blow the flames at all of you. It's actually an odd breeze because it's coming up from behind you and feeding the flames as the flames rise up higher in the sky so that everybody on the lower level can just see the flames. You start thinking about the combination: water, fire, earth, and wind. You realize that there's a significance to those four elements. And these four elements all come together in the center of the fire and rise up to the heavens. You close your eyes and listen to the beat. Those who don't have a drum or a flute are actually tapping the beat on their knee with one hand. You kind of wonder what the significance of all this, because normally you are quite inquisitive about what happens around you. You take a deep breath and you let it out slowly, in through the nose, out through the mouth. slowly, slowly, slowly. You have a slight gaze on the fire, and you all of a sudden feel the energy. You're feeling the energy from Gaia, Mother Earth. And it's flowing up through your root chakra, and then to your sacral chakra. Next, it's at your solar plexus. Oddly enough, in your light gaze of the fire, you notice that others are experiencing the same energy, as you can see the different colors of the energy as it moves to each chakra. The energy is tied to Gaia, Mother Earth, and it elongates through your body as it moves up. It changes colors according to the chakra it passes through. It's quite elegant and quite beautiful to see 12 people around the fire as they light up in various colors as the energy moves up through them. It's now at the heart chakra, the green energy. The cadence of the beat of the heart is played by the drums around the circle. The energy now moves up to the throat chakra, blue, and then to the third eye. And your third eye and their third eyes is engaging the energy and sharing the energy with the person next to you, the person across from you. Everybody is sharing a similar energy as the energy flows from Gaia, Mother Earth, up through the third eye. And now it moves on to the crown chakra. And then the energy moves up above. You can see it clearly. And the color of the energy as it flows above the head is white, pure white. It flows up above the flames. And they all join high up in the sky in a spiral of colors, in a spiral of energy. Even though they are all together, they are also individual. You can sense this through the third eye. And you don't put too much thought into it. You just accept what you're experiencing. This energy now is going up and connecting to all that is. God, Goddess, all that is. Whomever you believe, they are connected. You take notice about the people in the circle. You being Native American, you thought maybe everyone was Native American, but you notice that everybody's a little different. Almost like people from all over the world made a journey to this very spot to join you in this ceremony, this experience. And those without an instrument start to sing. First they start with the thump, thump thump, thump thump, thump thump, thump thump, thump thump. Everybody is in unison, almost as if they practiced, but you know that they all came from different places. They are all in tune. They're all connected by means of their third eye and the energy from above and the energy from below. And together we close the fairy, the Native Americans, the Irish, the Spanish, the English, everybody, the tree spirits, Gaia, all that is, the birds and the bees, and the puppy dog tails, sending you all peace, sending you all happiness, and sending you all joy.